Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. It's Monday. I feel like it's a crazy Monday because, baby, is everybody breaking up? Is single the new taken? What's going on, Jesus? Is the rapture of relationships on the way? Not the regular rapture. No. The rapture of relationships. Because everybody's wrapping up the stuff, and I'm like, why? Somebody help it. Okay, now look, ain't much going on, y'all. It ain't much going on, but we're going to talk about what it is, honey. Look, I got a job to do, okay? A little job, okay? So, I'm munching a little bit, okay? A little salami and cheese, to give me some energy for us to have this quick little chit chat. Okay, now y'all know I want y'all to do a couple things for me. Okay, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, honey. Subscribe to my channel. Okay. Share the video. Okay, comment in the comment section because there's a conversation around here. Okay, you can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Now, I'm here. Wait, where I'm at. Hi. How y'all? How y'all doing? Hi. How y'all doing? Hey, look. I'm in a good mood today. Okay, the weather is nice. Oh, my shirt taken down. Oh, okay. Had them a little sweater on because it's 80 degrees outside, so my air is on right now. However, I hope y'all having a great day. Had a great Monday, okay? Because we're going to discuss some things. Okay, and I always tell y'all, look, when it ain't nothing going on, we will still have some kind of conversation. And I woke up today and I said, oh, God did not want me to have Monday off. No. God said, get to work, girl. Get to doing it. Okay? You wasn't on no videos on Saturday. Okay, you did 2 lives on Sunday. It is Monday. Get to work. So here I am, working. Okay, how y'all doing? Let me highlight y'all stuff. Let's say hey, okay. Let's see. As soon as I saw the Jodie filed for divorce, I knew you covered it. Everybody get divorced. Everybody divorce, separated, breaking up, getting together, breaking up. It's a lot is going on, okay. But hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Today was a super horrible, no good. I'm not gonna say all that, but happy Monday, okay? Happy Monday. To y'all, how y'all doing? A good time will be had around here because that's what we do at Jay at the Birds, okay? It is still some foolishness. Okay, we are ready for it. Okay, I was like, Lord, please fix it too. Because I was like, stop it. Somebody stop it. And nobody would stop it. Okay. Nobody will stop it. So I was like, Lord, we're gonna just get into the things and this is hey, how y'all doing? Hey. I'm trying to click real fast. Okay, and say hey, okay, and say hey, okay. Say, look, and I know, look, it be set for 9 o'clock. I pop in around 9:10. I tell y'all all the time, I be waiting for y'all. Okay, y'all don't be getting here until y'all be late. I be late too. Okay, but look, a good time. Okay, a good time and whatnot. Okay, yes. Yeah. I just want to feel like. Or I should, with all the millions and the millions I've made from Bishop Robbery, I should have to let me on some lobster, some caviar, okay, all the goodness or whatever. I need a little salami, a little cheese, something real easy, whatever. Now look, I don't know what's in the water. I don't know if everybody is like, we refuse to go in the 2024 with the same people we came in the 2023 with. And I was like, but y'all not happy? And I'm all for, if you not happy, let it go. Don't be staying in these pointless relationships just to prove to some fact for somebody who you don't even know that you're not lonely, okay? Because y'all know, I need that to know. Being single and being lonely are two different things. You don't have any idea, no idea how many lonely people are in full-fledged relationships, okay? And single folk around here happy. Okay? Ain't got a lick of drama. And y'all around here fussing, you know what I'm saying? For no reason. For none. That's it. The divorces are making me nervous. Everyone has bring like oil and water. So let it go, let it go. Elsa, honey, put the freezing powers down. Okay? Put the freezing powers down. Lord Jesus. Okay? But let's get into it. I have some saved stuff. And I have some graphic stuff that I made. Let me see. Let's get into some fashion stuff, y'all. Y'all know we like to some fashion stuff. You know, we have, you know, it's a show. For the new people around here, we can't come around here and get right into the mess, okay? Because I like to do at least an hour. And if we start with the mess, y'all won't watch me, okay? So, y'all know it's Fashion Week. So I'm happy because it's Fashion Week, okay? And the celebrities who we love, we can see them, okay? And, you know, it's just things to discuss, okay? So, first, some clothes, okay? Now, first of all, if you don't love fashion, why are you here? How can you be a JayBird and not like clothes? Even if you are a man, woman, or child, okay? We love clothes around here, okay? We got like fabulous slides. So, Ava DuVernay, Regina King, Zendaya, Jenny Smollett, okay? And Kate Blanchett. Now, first of all, That background look like plastic over some brick. But I'm leaving that be. Okay. Now, surprisingly, I love all of these looks for different reasons. Okay. Now, for Ava DuVernay, I love her parachute pants with the heels. Okay. I love the belts and the little it's like red plaid. Okay. The red plaid shirt. It's real comfy. It reminds me of like you going to brunch with your ex and you want to walk in looking powerful but yet sexy. And so you put on a powerful color, which is red. Okay. Heels to be real cute and over him. And then you look real casual because he don't matter. Okay. So that's why I love Ava DuVernay. Look who's first. Now, Regina King. Now I was so happy to see her because I feel like publicly we have not seen her since her son passed away, like last year. Has it been over a year? I can't remember, but I was just happy to see her out. Okay, period. Now, her pants look like they rubber. Okay, they look real fire resistant. Okay, like you can burn a little bit and not get burned. Like you can be on fire a little bit but not get burned or whatever. You know, the top gives me Game of Thrones. I'm protecting my chest. Okay, it's giving real structured. The heels are amazing, but I still love this outfit because I feel like it's protection and she's covered by God. Okay, so I like her look. Okay, and it's real cute. So that's what it is. Zendaya. To me, I know y'all love her look, and I'm not saying it's a bad look, but I also feel like it's just a regular dress with a zipper. It's real cute though. She look gorgeous. She does. But I'm still like it's a white dress with a zipper in the middle. Ain't no zipper below the knee. Ain't nothing above the belly button. It's the middle zipper. Okay. Boobs are placed in the right way. Her hair is long as usual. It's cute. It's amazing. It's chic. But I also feel like it's just a regular dress. But she looks great. Journey, I don't like her hair. It's the flip for me. I would have loved if it was just a straight bob, but a blunt cut bob. Okay. It's cute. Something about it looks like I'm a school teacher at a fancy school. I'm a fancy school teacher, and this is what I wore to class to teach the teenagers. It's fine. I don't dislike it. I like it. It's just fine. Okay. Then Cate Blanchett, I like it, but it also look like it's a parachute outfit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she jump out of a plane, a parachute might pop out the back of her. I don't know. I love the pattern above, the boobage up to the shoulder. That's real cute. We love a heel. We love a heel. So it's fine. Okay. So all these looks to me are fine looks. They all look cute and whatnot. Okay. Let's move on. We have a couple people. Okay. We have, what's his man name? Pharrell Williams, Jaden Smith, Cynthia, I think it's Cynthia Evo. And then we have Venus Williams. Okay. Now, I think it's weird. Like, Pharrell looked like he direct porn with that mustache. The mustache gives me I produce porn. The shades and the hat and the outfit gives me Marvin Gaye, late 60s, early 70s. The shoes give me I want to be a little bit taller. I don't dislike it. It's Pharrell. Okay, it's fine, but I need him to shave off that mustache. Jaden Smith gives me very much so unisex. It can be one way or the other. It can be either or. Because like he has a waist. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a shape. And for some reason when he's standing there, and I'm like, I can see that man's shape. Okay. I like his shirt though. I love how the sleeves are different. The sleeves look like his shirt is a flower, and his arms is popping out the flower arms. Okay. He's grew his locks back a little bit. He got on some Jodie boots or whatever. Some come and talk to me, my lady, or whatever. It's fine. I like it though. It's different. It's cute. Cynthia, have y'all seen the movie Minority Report? If you've ever seen the movie Minority Report, she looked like one of those precogs in the water who guessed the future. That's a black one. Around the face, and like she ain't no eyebrows no more. She's fully bald head or whatever, and it's still beautiful or whatever. But it's fine. It's a cape, and it's a swimsuit. Is it a swimsuit? Is it a scuba? It looked like it could be a swim or a scuba suit. It could also be a super suit. Where's my super suit? Where's my super suit? It could be either or. Okay, she came looking super, and we're gonna let that be. Okay, but she reminded me of a precog from that movie Minority Report. Okay. Venus Williams. The shoes don't match, even though it's something black and white around her neck. The shoes throw everything off, because I'm like, is she wearing white socks and heels? And then I said, well, maybe she's wearing like some booties, and it's like white and black. Either way it go, the shoes don't go with the outfit at all. I don't know if she was supposed to wear a different skirt and forgot. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't like it though. I don't like that her shoes don't go with the outfit. It's weird to me. I don't understand it. I love the hair, the makeup. I love the vibe. I love everything from the kneecaps up. Once we get down about the ankles, and I'm like, those tube socks? I'm like, is she wearing tube socks? And part of me felt like she was wearing tube socks. I was like, no, I think those just like black and white boots. So I don't know. Okay, we're gonna leave her be. Because it's Venus, and sometimes she just missed the mark. Okay, now some people. Okay, we have Paris Hilton, that's Sister Nikki Hilton. Okay, we then have Paris Jackson. Okay, Michael Jackson's daughter, America Ferrera, and then we have Issa Rae. I don't know why Paris and Nikki is in their mama old clothes. And I know people love vintage. I know sometimes vintage is the thing to do, but sometimes it isn't. Paris and Nikki dresses look like dining room table doilies. I don't like it. I don't. It's old white woman lingerie. Okay, I feel like if it was a whorehouse back in the 40s, this is what they wore, and I don't understand. The shoes are fine, but the dresses, them Kathy dresses, and you can't tell me no different. Okay, now Paris Jackson, okay, Michael Jackson's daughter, chic, love it, love the heel, love the jacket, love the dress, love the hair, love the stance. Okay, it's amazing. Okay, come on now, give it to me. Okay, now I don't know what Paris Jackson do for a living. She may just be Paris Jackson. I don't know. I think she be acting a little bit too. I'm not sure, but this is a great look. Okay, come on now, be the girl that you are. I love this black suit, this black pantsuit on America Ferrera. Okay, because it's so tailored to her body. The fit of the pant, the perfect length, the pointed toe heel just slightly pointing out, the handbag, the little pink handbag clutch, the haircut, which is just perfectly resting on the shoulders, the like satin looking lapels of the jacket, how the jacket cinches in at the waist to give her body shape. I said, America, do it. Okay, we may not like America all the time, but we like this America. Okay, this is the America we can get behind. This is the America that we love, America Ferrera. Okay, that is a tailored suit made perfect. That's why I say when people come to these shows and they be in these pantsuits that be too long, I'm like, no. It has to be fitted to you. at a fashion show, and she got it fitted. She didn't buy that off the rack, and if she did buy it off the rack, she went and got it tailored to her body. I know that, but you hear me? Issa Rae. I don't know why Issa Rae want to be a bad wench. I'm not sure. I don't know what Pirates of the Caribbean she was watching before this, and I feel like I would have loved Issa's outfit better if it did not have the long sleeves, or if it wasn't so long, or if the dress had a slit in it, or she didn't have on boots that look like she's on a pirate ship. I'm not sure. And it's not a bad looking dress at all. It's not. But it is when I said, is she a pirate? The female kind that be in the dresses and stuff, don't go along bed and just don't know. I thought, she a pirate? I was confused. So you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be one little thing here or there that makes something look different. Okay. And so for Issa Rae, I said I just wanted to either be a slit in the dress, you know, the sleeves to be a bit shorter, or just not have them long white sleeves, and for her to not have on pirate boots. I don't know, because sometimes Issa Rae gets it wrong, you know. Next up, we have another look from Venus Williams. Okay, we have Yahara Shahidi, Cher and her boyfriend AE. I'll be laughing at myself. Kris Jenner, and then Pamela Anderson. Look, I don't make the news. I just report it. So don't get on my neck about how these folks look. Now, the first two, look, Venus, I love the coat. Love the dress. Now, Venus is wearing kitten heels. Okay? Venus is wearing like 2 or 3 inch kitten heels. Y'all know I don't wear heels at all. I'm not a heel girl anymore. But even I'm not wearing no damn kitten heels. Okay? Just wear flats. You know, when you're a person who don't like wearing heels, just wear pants, skirts, or dresses long enough to cover your feet. You know, you know what I'm saying? But a kitten heel is, I don't know. But I love the jacket. I love the dress. It's a kitten heel. Yara Shahidi looks like money. You hear me? Fashion. You hear me? If she had the same dress on and the thigh and leg was not out, I would hate it. Sometimes all it takes is a little thigh. You know, a little thigh. I love how the dress, you know, is tied around the neck, but gives just enough cow neck to not look stupid. I love the fact that the dress looked like it got pockets. I don't think it has pockets, but it looked like it could have pockets. I love the black shoes with it too. It's amazing. Cher around here, Cher is 77 years old. Her boyfriend AE is 37 years old. AE is the baby daddy of Amber Rose's second child. Okay, that man is a 40-year age difference, and I feel like if she holding on and she don't fall on top over, it's if you want to date somebody's grandma, go ahead date somebody's grandma. I'm not gonna be against you, Jesus. You know, I mean, you got to get to heaven, and God gonna ask you, what was you doing with that lady? You know, God gonna ask you what happened with that lady. I mean, what's the lady name? Kris Jenner, who Kris finally looks like herself. Like on social media, Kris be using all the filters, all the AI. She be fixing her face, look like she's young. And ain't nothing wrong with aging, Kris. You looks fine, okay? Now, Kris is wearing these cow boots with kitten heels, comparing animals on her feet. I don't know why. Okay, Kris out here with her thigh out too, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But it's a cute little look, you know what I'm saying? Little old lady look or whatever. It's fine. We don't mind it. Pamela Anderson, child. Sometimes people go without their makeup. And sometimes, you know, that's just what they look like. I I don't have nothing to say. But she's in a simple yellow dress. I love her shoes. Her toes are done. It's a cute dress. The little purse. You know, she needed the red lip. She needed a red lip. And look, I'm not the one. Look, let me get on camera so I can be. So you being shady. I'm not. I'm not. Because y'all know, usually out of my red lip, I'm wearing my nude lip color. But even my nude lip color, even my nude lip color is from Fenty Beauty. Okay, so even when you have a regular ass plain face, sometimes you have to have something that pops. Like I have eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? And Pamela, because of her skin tone, her hair, and the dress, it's the whole bunch of plainness. But that's not my fault. Okay. Lastly, I felt like we had to have one special session for this one person, and that's Kelly Rowland. Okay. Kelly Rowland was out here at Fashion Week out there doing the damn thing. Okay. She went to a few different shows, had a few different looks. Okay. Kelly also had her tatas showing a little bit. I found this one where you can't see any nipplage. Okay, there's no nipplage at all. And that's fine. That's fine. But Kelly did the damn thing. Okay. When she put on the short wig of how her hair used to be back in the day, and I said, bitch, Calandria. Kelly did that in each and every look. Kelly did that. Kelly said, y'all want to play with me and act like I ain't who I am, bitch. I am who I am. I'm going to show you all the same, okay? In her melanin goldenness of it all. Okay, she's a beautiful woman. Point blank, period. Okay, and each look, I don't have a favorite. They all are my favorite. Okay, they all are my favorite. Even the fact that she had different hairstyles. I said, Kelly said, don't play with me, play with your mamas. Okay, don't play with me, play with the children. I said, Kelly, I don't want to do that. No, Kelly. No. Okay. Kelly, round here. I said, Kelly. And this bold look, which could look horrible if you don't wear it right, truthfully. But Kelly said, not on my watch. Not on my watch. I'm going to look good. Okay. Showing y'all this beautiful melanated skin. Okay. Hair changes, outfit changes, shoe changes, all of that. And I said, go ahead, Kelly. Let them know. Let them know. Okay. So, yes. Those were the fashions of the day. Now, some foolishness. Okay. I have things saved. Things saved. Share my screen. Don't you leave. Who kid is this? Who kid is this? Police looking for a 6-year-old boy at the center of a piece of gift card scam. Allegedly sold fake gift cards to support his baseball team. I say, what in the fraudulent hell? Who at 6? At 6? I said, now what? A 6-year-old boy is out in Illinois, allegedly was delivering fake gift cards to customers up to 20 miles away from home. It said Detroit police out there said the boy was selling buy one, get one free gift card for Domino's Pizza. Okay. The little boy would say they were benefiting the youth basketball team. You help my basketball team? We want to go to the playoffs. Can you please help us, please? You buy one, It'll help us a whole lot. That's what he tried to say. That's what I was saying. That's how he was saying. Okay. If the boy would be dressed in a character and all, last seen wearing a pink baseball uniform. The police believe he was with an adult. So the adult is right here helping them scheme and scam. What?
This ain't stealing. This ain't stealing.
It's stealing. Okay? It's stealing from somebody. The gift card came with a 16 pull-off on one side of the car and the other buy one, get one free. One of the victims, Tom Ellers, who owned the trucking company, was sad that a little boy was being used to scam people. He wasn't concerned about losing money, but his main concern was that the little boy was being used to scam. I'm like, how we know he been used? Well, I mean, he's 6. He's used. Domino's said that multiple victims attempted to use these cards at very low. Gary, it's a worldwide scam. The dude said the boy's been trained professionally how to answer questions to con you out of your money. It's an awful shame. Shame. I don't want to go to somewhere no more. I don't know the song. Anyway. But how you up in scheming and scamming at 6? At 6? Like, what grade is that? Ain't it like preschool? Was it preschool? Kindergarten? And I'm like, how do y'all have, with at least this picture of the boy, but who's the adult with him? Who's the adult? Okay? Who's around here? It's like, where are they getting the gift cards from? So that means is a Domino's employee involved? Because how do you get multiple, Domino's? First of all, I didn't know Domino's had gift cards. Do people give Domino's? People be gifted Domino's pizza. I have not had Domino's pizza, child, and probably since I was in my 20s. Maybe not my 20s, maybe my 30s. Like my early 30s. But I'm like, I didn't even know folks still ate Domino's pizza. So if you around here giving out Domino's gift cards and someone's buying a Domino's gift cards, that's weird. I used to love Domino's. They used to have these things called chicken kickers. It was, little buffalo chickens or whatever. And sauce, and they stopped serving them. They made me mad. Okay. Anyway, I'm like, it's a scheme that ties it up to bring somebody some Domino's B of the S. Okay, but y'all, if y'all children right here, so don't be doing that. Don't do it. Now this was foolish in my opinion. I was like, what? You see, I was like, how does some of this stuff get on the news? Like, when you are a news person, and when you are an anchor man or a cameraman or a news reporter, and they say, hey, go around at a Bertha house. Bertha called the police and said a pig was running through a house. Okay, go report on Bertha and the pig.
Inside my parents' house with a hammer and
okay, Wendy, not Bertha, Wendy.
I'm trying to defend myself and defend my family at any cost. I shouldn't have to live like this.
Wendy Goldstein spoke to Fox 7 Tuesday, concerned because someone's pig had been going after her family.
Now, I'm like, did y'all eat the pig's family? Because if y'all ate some pork, if y'all ate some bacon, some pork ribs, or something, some ham hocks, if y'all around there and you killed that pig's family, they get y'all. The elephants remember the pig. Maybe the pig remembers. They said that elephant killed the lady over there, and then went to her funeral and got her again. So maybe y'all ate the pig's family.
She describes the pig as 3.
Now, when I start seeing reclining chairs outside in the elements, so y'all be sitting outside chilling on them chairs, because they're not outside chairs. Those are not outside chairs. Those are inside chairs. So when I start seeing inside chairs on the outside, that let me know something's different.
300 pounds, black and white spotted, and foaming at the mouth. On Monday, this 911 call came in.
Oh, 911.
We have some random pig in our yard and it's attacked by my grandma. My grandma is being attacked by a random pig. Now my
Can you imagine working 911? My grandma has been attacked by a random pig. A pig? Y'all ain't got no shovel? You don't shovel that pig?
grandma's being attacked.
There's a wild hog in that.
Now, first of all, they live, in the country. Those look like countryside houses.
Yard at that address is going after.
No, it's in our house now.
Mudstains and scratches could be seen on the door. Goldstein says the pig went after her daughter and disabled parents.
My daughter got hurt out here. And then he barreled through. My mom wrestled with him at the doorway to try to prevent him from coming in. He barreled on through, got a hold of my dad. My mom tried to lay on top of him to crunch him down until the cops got here to get him. And he overpowered her and got on top of her.
What was you doing while your child and your mom and daddy was round there getting barreled through by the pig? What was you doing? Why wasn't you helping? What happened? First of all, why the news is there? Where's the pig? Where's the pig? Where did it come from? Do pigs run fast? I feel like if it was a pig running real fast, girl.
And he had hers flattened like an accordion. I'm standing inside.
The pig flattened the mama like an accordion. Was your mama bent up? Child, somebody found the pig. I want some bacon. Food is expensive now. The pig was probably running for its life. I'm telling y'all, that pig knew y'all ate his family. The pig could smell it. Okay? Because why he come for this y'all? And what is the police gonna do? I don't think the police handle pig, girl. Look, if a pig run through your place, kill it. Make pork chops. Take it to the deli. Hell, kill it and sell it. I don't know. It's just weird. It don't make no sense to me, okay? But she said the pig barreled through, so the pig barreled through. Okay? Child, Scrappy is back around here talking. Look, Carlos King, he be having some good interviews or whatever. Some of them be a little bit of BS. Scrappy is talking about him being blindsided by Bambi, who was in the hot tub with Benzino and Kirk all them years ago. Now, y'all listen to this shit.
Introduce her to the show. I'm the one that introduced her to Mona and Stephanie and said we were finna do something. But I end up going to jail and rehab. I'm looking at TV. She's coming to the rehab, giving me Black and Miles, coming to talk to me, bringing me Popeyes and shit.
Not Popeyes and Black and Miles. First of all, you went to rehab and jail. It's one of the two. You went to rehab and so you went left to jail and then right to rehab. Okay. I feel like Scrappy doing this interview is messy. If you were shocked to see Bambi on a television screen with Kirk and Benzino in a hot tub, why did you marry her and have 3 kids by her? Like, why does this matter in 2023? I'm just wondering.
And next thing you know, I'm watching TV and she in the jacuzzi with her. And I'm like, hey, girl, what the fuck going on? I knew she went up there with them. She said she was getting them girls. That's the kind of shit she played me. She said she was getting them girls. And it.
So now Bambi a pimp. Maybe she a pimp.
Kind of was bragging about it, and like some of the people that was at the rehab seen her come over there fuck with me and shit. So they were like, damn, that's your girl right there. I was like, and that was the same time Erica had gave me that ring back.
Scrappy, stop snitching. Stop snitching. It's weird to me. What's the point? What's the point? You married her after seeing her in the hot tub with Benzino. You still marry her, had kids with her. Now that y'all divorced, now I was shocked to see her in the hot tub. Now if you didn't know, okay, cool, but you knew, you saw it. I don't really care about Scrappy's part 2 of the interview because Scrappy is gossiping more than telling his story. It feels more like, let me gossip a little bit about Erica Dixon, about Bambi, and whoever else. And I was like, just stop. Leave it be. Okay. So I want Scrappy to get out our face. Okay. Go do something, because we don't care about you or Bambi at all. Okay. I saw this clip. Okay. Now I feel like people have a right to, mind their own business. Okay. The actor Anthony Mackie. Anthony Mackie played a lot of stuff. He has. He's Falcon, Captain America on the Disney Channel's. Is it a TV show? It feels called like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's also been in many Marvel movies. Okay. So he's somewhere chilling, and I think it's music playing. So they're asking him, hey, you can't take a picture with my grandson? He's like, no, ma'am, I can't. Not right now. No, ma'am. No. No, thank you. Have a good. No, I can't. No. Yeah, thank you. First of all, he's somewhere in public. He's enjoying a cigar. He looked low key, if you ask me. And someone like, I can't believe I saw somebody who I don't know in real life, and I asked them if they can get a picture, and they told me, I can't believe that. So the person is then posing on social media. Don't get me wrong, I understand celebrities wanting their space, etc. But kids, every single time, you're a superhero, sir, in the Marvel universe. I'm like, first of all, what kid is at the party where he's smoking a cigar and y'all around there drinking liquor? For what? And if you, from my standpoint, looking at the lady asking, he's not being. I think it's music playing.
I can't. Oh, thank you so much.
All right. So you cannot be real now.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And it's hard that you can't be human. I'm like, ma'am, respectfully, get your old ass out my face. I politely said, no, ma'am. Not today. Like, it aggravates me that people don't get, just because you see someone out in public and you may not never see them again. If you ask them, hey, can I get a picture? And they say no, respect that. Respect that. Because they don't, like, if he's at a Marvel event, okay, take the fucking picture. You're at a Marvel event. But if you catch me in my real life on my off time and ain't nobody paying me to be Captain America, ain't no one paying me to be Falcon, leave me be, bitch. They then said, then my mom's friend was like, I know he didn't say no. Yes, he said no. Let me take him back over there, which is the video y'all saw. My 11-year-old son happened to be recording out of excitement. Imagine your hero from New Orleans also doing that. First of all, you tell your children when you see people in their regular life, you do not have the right to impose what you want on them. Again, if he was at a Marvel event, if he was at a Disney event, if he's walking through the hallways of the theater going to talk to the kids, and if someone say, "Hey, take a picture," okay, take the picture, because you're being paid to be there. You came, and I'm like, he got a cigar in his hand. He trying to relax. If you look at it, okay, you finna drink. You got a drink in your hand. Okay, then all this shit. Oh, he's an asshole. He acted in act during essence. What he did? That's crazy. The whole Northerners know. We all in VIP, and somebody asked him for a quick photo. Wasn't crowded. Nobody even knew who he was. His response was absolutely not. Okay. The fact they said, we asked, he said, absolutely not. Then my friend Brandy started going back and forth with him, and he was just rude. Bitch, if you ask me a question and I tell you no, no means no. No means no, no matter what the question is. Okay? So why is he an a-hole? Because you want, it's so weird to me how people, again, I always say this, we feel entitled to people, and no one has to take a picture with you, your child, your grandchild, your friend child. Nobody. No one. Because first of all, you are strangers to him. He don't know y'all. Bitch, it's COVID. Why you breathing on me is what I would have said. No, ma'am. And he politely, no. And the crazy part is, I told somebody else no. You know I said no, and you think you oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure. Oh yes. Oh no, I said no, and I would have said, didn't I just tell her no? So no, ma'am. And again, you around here, man, you drinking. It's a drink in your hand. It's a drink in your hand. It's a cigar in his. I don't want to take a picture with children while I'm up out here on the patio partying, smoking cigars, and having drinks. Bitch, I'm off duty. Go get the white Captain America. Go get Chris Evans' ass. Leave me be. And I always say, don't be recording people, without their permission. Now, if an actor or whoever see you record and they don't say shit, well, I can record away. Or record from a distance, or say hi, and leave it be, and let that be. You're lucky. I would have knocked knock the drink out her hand. Because why are you doing that? Get out my face. Get out my face. So the fact that people, whoever Too Cute 504 is, no, because he don't owe you shit. How do he even know that you has patronized one of his movies? How do we know that you are a fan of Anthony Mackie? Did you see his other movies, or just the Marvel ones? Have you seen his black movies? Do you support him on there? Have you bought a ticket? Have you not bootleg shit, lady? Get out my face. People, celebrities are people too. Okay, and we have to realize, if you ask the question, because if you ask Beyonce and she say no, is she a mean? Beyonce's mean. No, you can't even get to Beyonce. Beyonce don't come around y'all because she like, y'all play too damn much. I don't like that. Get out my face. Okay, get out my face. Now, I want to get on to Tyrese. Because at first, I was confused about, I'm like, you suing somebody? I was so confused. So Tyrese Gibson's production company is suing Teddy Pendergrass's widow over rights to a biography of Teddy Pendergrass. Okay, first of all, Tyrese is forever and ever getting involved with, people. Okay, one way or the other. So I want to read this per TMZ. Yeah, I'm not gonna show y'all TMZ. I'm gonna read it per TMZ because they'll flag them goddamn about it. Okay, so it says, Teddy Pendergrass is a widow. Her name is Joan. John Pendergrass. Okay, so Tyrese and his company, Voltron Entertainment, is suing her. Tyrese had all these posts that he had made back in, back in 2017. We see he made another post, and I think it was 2018. Yeah, this one was in 2019. This is how Teddy Pendergrass told me before he died that I am the best person to, play him, to do his biopic. He wanted me to do it. Okay, he wanted me to do it, and that's what was said. And I want to do it, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so per TMZ, who got the documentation, I don't know where it's at, but I'm gonna leave the TMZ. They do their due diligence. Tyrese and his company, the Voltron Company, got the exclusive rights to do a life story back in 2011. So 13 years ago. So 13 years ago, Teddy Pendergrass's wife gave her blessing. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do a movie and a book. Okay. Tyrese said John would give Tyrese the rights to a book and a movie about Teddy in exchange for Tyrese's company agreeing to invest in the projects and use his celebrity status to promote them and Teddy's legacy. Again, that was in 2011. Again, 12 years ago, not 13, 12 years ago. Now, if I tell you 12 years ago, hey, I need, and I feel Tyrese was probably more popular 12 years ago, because that's before we fully knew the foolishness that is Tyrese Gibson. Okay, so I do feel like 12 years ago, it was probably more like he was more likable. Now, in the lawsuit, Tyrese said that him and Voltron has since invested around $450,000 into the project. But again, over the past 12 years, they've been trying to do this biopic. They put in about, I'm like, what did the money go towards? If nothing's been, is it a book out? Where's the book? What did y'all put money into if nothing has happened in the past 12 years? Now, I know, like the Dorothy Dandridge story. I know Halle Berry have been working like crazy to get the Dorothy Dandridge story done. Okay, I think Queen Latifah, it was something that somebody else that Queen Latifah did. Was it Hattie? I don't know. My point is, I know that sometimes with biopics it takes a while, but I'm like, nothing was done in 12 years. Cool. Tyrese then says in 2022, Joan, who was Teddy Pendergrass's widow, refused to extend the option on the rights to Teddy's story, meaning there was a time limit. Thank you. Bessie Smith, which was a great movie. However, I feel like with those, we always heard about work being done over and over. You know what I'm saying? Stuff was progressing over the years. Okay, I ain't heard shit about Tyrese doing Teddy's story around here. Not nothing. Okay, but the fact that he's suing her because in 2022 she refused to extend an option on the rights to his story. I'm like, sir, if you had 12 years to do something, I don't care if you put in $450. You put in $450, but you ain't did shit. Because in my opinion, I know Teddy dead, but I forgot at the same time. So if I put my husband's story in your hands and you sitting on it for 12 years, why would I give you more time? If you could not get it done in 12 years, why you need what do you need? What are you doing? Also, since 2022, Tyrese has consistently been involved in a whole bunch of shit. And I feel like maybe she like, you know what, this just drop, let it be a loss. But Tyrese is saying because Joan refused to extend an option to further do the biopic, him and his company suffered financial harm. So Tyrese is suing Teddy Pendergrass's widow and the executor of Teddy's estate for at least $1 million in damages, because he has not been able to put out a documentary or a life story on Teddy Pendergrass in the past 12 years. Tyrese irks all of my nerves, every single one of them, because you didn't get the job done. You had 12 years and you have not done it. And she has the right to not want to keep giving you more and more and more time. Tyrese, go sit down somewhere. You're suing Teddy's widow. You're suing Home Depot. You're in court with your ex-wife. Tyrese, sit down some damn well. Because sometimes it ain't everybody else. Sometimes it's just you. And this time it seemed like it's you. You can't make it say, oh, she just out the blue said no. No, you wanted more time. You wanted more time to do something. She said, nah, bro. I'm good. Not today. Not ever. And she has the right to feel that way. You know what, girl? Anyway. Let's get to Terrell Owens. Now, I used to watch his reality show years ago, which I enjoy. He's had a life. He's had a life. Good, bad, and indifferent. Okay. But he was on IG Live with Chad Ochocinco. Okay. And this was a conversation he had about dating Black women.
Experiences with Black women growing up wasn't so good. When I started dating white girls, my first experience with white girls is when I went to college. I tried to date some Black girls when I was in college. They did not like me. I was skinny. I was strong.
Right.
I was teased from high school, even college. I got teased for being dark skinned.
Damn,
so
they tease you, cuz?
Yeah. So there was a lot of self-esteem issues.
Right.
No, I'm being dead honest. So when I got my opportunity, when my first experience with a white girl, I'm like, okay, it wasn't bad, but that wasn't. I just totally gravitated to white girls after that.
Right.
That wasn't the situation. So again, my experiences with Black women growing up wasn't so good. So, but that still didn't deter me from still dating or pursuing Black girls. Right. So my thing now is because I know there's the stigma, the stereotypical of athletes, to go off, and my experiences with Black women growing up and date the opposite color, opposite race. But for me now, where I am, it's not even about color. It's not even about race. For me, it's about somebody that I have some chemistry with, good energy, and I get a good vibe with.
White women. This is my thing. I don't doubt that he was teased when he was younger. A lot of people get teased, Black, white, and indifferent. But I feel like when you say stuff like my experience dating Black women, this wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? But you had this great time with white women. It aggravates me because I feel like when you have bad experiences, you tend to not want to go back down that road. I get that. But if all we see you with is white women, you not even giving Black women a chance no more, because the same kids who tease you in school, be that elementary, middle, high, college, school, why are you bringing that into your 30s, 40s, and 50s? Because if you still feel like the same kids who tease you in school are now adults and will tease you as adults, you're foolish. In my opinion, white women are easier for you. You're used to them just letting you do whatever. And just true tea, there are some things that we as Black women don't want to put up with. And I think some Black men know that. And for them, white is easier. That's no tea, no shade. That's it's what it is. But I refuse to feel like or to believe, oh, I had this horrible experience with all these Black women, so I just like to be with people who I get along with, and they happen to be white. Have you tried to date Black women in your adulthood? And if you have you tried to date anybody, Black, white, Latina, Asian, Hawaiian, European, Ethiopian, whatever? Have you tried to date whoever? To me, Terrell Owens and his dating thing, he's always given off to me, I like white women because they're easy to deal with. I'm also a bit corny as a Black guy, and sometimes that goes better with white women. But sometimes even the jokes that we have as Black women that we go at Black men, it don't really be like trying to demean them. It'd be a little cackle. You know, a little cackle. So I feel like it's an excuse. It's an excuse to make Black people feel like I was teased as a kid by Black people. You know, and I just had a bad dating experience with Black women. You know, you like white women. If you like white women, that's fine. There's nothing wrong if you like white women. Like white women. But don't try to backpedal pussy pop and make people feel like we're missing something. That's the missing link. The missing link is, oh, he was teased. A lot of folk were teased. If Black women tease you, did that make you go suck Black dick? No, it did not. It did not turn you off of women. You chose to go to white women. It's stupid. It's dumb. I don't like it. Okay? He gets on my nerves. Because don't play in my face. Just admit I was younger. The Black girls didn't like me. I was a skinny kid. I wasn't the most handsome to them, but the white girls liked me. And so I started liking the white girls. And as an adult, I still feel that way. Just say that. And let that be. Okay? Now, I know how much we hate Krishan, Blueface, and them. However, I thought this was crazy, and I wanted to touch on it. So y'all know, well, first of all, it's two little things. Well, no, it's three separate things, but little. Okay. Y'all know Blueface have been saying that baby may have been Lil Baby's baby. Okay. You then seen Krishan on social media saying Lil Baby was a real one, and then Blueface says it was a bunch of bullshit. Well, Lil Baby said, keep me out y'all shit. Okay. Lil Baby said, stop. Don't do it. Okay. Let me scroll up. Wait, where's that? Lil Baby at? He said, look, I ain't with the trolling shit. I be laughing at certain shit, but I ain't not stop playing. I ain't never tried to talk to no motherfucker Krishan. Please stop attaching my name to that. Okay. I saw her at a party and told her some real shit. She know I never tried to talk to her. I know I bring attention, but Krishan even trolling a child stuff is too far. Okay? Because again, she put Lil Baby a real one. So Krishan was like, her issue was, look, it was the baby dude. It was girl, not Lil Baby dude. It was Blueface who put you in it. Blueface was the one who brought you up. He trying to insinuate that we messed around because a photo of Lil Baby, where is it at? A photo of Lil Baby, this right here. Because of this picture a long time ago is when Blueface started saying, oh, she fucking with the baby, Lil Baby. And he said, look, I've been laughing and shit. I've been giggling about it. Hey, I've been giggling, but leave me be. Okay, Stop attaching my name to that shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. And so Krishan was like, I'm just happy that he finally said it. In fact, I told y'all I've been attached to that because my baby, he said it. He said it. Leave me be, bitch. Okay, cool. That's one thing on that. So we know little baby done said, keep my name out your shit. Now, secondarily, is that a word? Blueface, look, this to me is a yay because y'all know Blueface was involved in the pow. He pow at somebody. You know, and so he was in court about it. So the judge gave him a suspended 24-month sentence, but he has 3 years of probation. Okay, 36 months of probation. And listen to the judge. She was like, I said what I said.
Oh, you cannot have guns. There's no confusion on that point. And if you choose to roll with guns, then that's your choice. But I will tell you, if you get caught doing that, you get brought back here on any kind of probation violation, especially anything involving weapon, I will not hesitate to put you in prison for a significant period of time. You are playing with your liberty, your life, obviously, but you're playing with your liberty if you're going to have guns and do anything that's going to violate your probation in that regard. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want there to be any confusion. I hear people who say things about, I didn't realize I couldn't, do this or that.
This is why I say this is a good thing. Because Blueface is not capable of not getting in trouble. Okay? Blueface is incapable of not getting in no kind of trouble for the next 36 months. And the fact that the judge said, if you violate your probation, I'm going to send you to prison. Because he is there because he was caught on camera pow-powing at somebody. So we are tired of hearing about Blueface. We're sick of him. So, in my opinion, he gonna end up going to jail because he not gonna stay out of trouble. He's a jokester. He think he's smart, and the judge is like, if you are not only if you have a gun, if you are around somebody else who has one, you will go to jail. You cannot do it. And in my opinion, he gonna do some stupid shit. And I love the fact that she was like, I want you to hear me clearly. You cannot be around guns at all. So he could never say, well, I thought you meant I couldn't be around guns. But like if my baby mama had one and she came over with her gun, like I thought that had nothing to do with me. No, I told you verbatim, you cannot be around guns. You can't be around anybody else who have guns. At least while you're on this probation. Now, 36 months, if you want to be somewhere else or whatever, and that's on you. But while you're on this probation for up to 36 months, and you're paying this, probation fees or whatever, it is what it is. And regular people, okay, probation is not a setup. And I'm going to tell you why. A long time ago, I was on probation. Okay? One time in my life, I got into a little bit of trouble. When I was very, 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 very young. And because of the age I was, my shit is sealed. You know what I'm saying? However, I was given probation. And I only had to stay out of trouble for a year. And in my life, I have stayed out of trouble for the past 30. I was 18 then. I'm 41 now. What's the math? I don't know the math, y'all. What's 41 minus 18? I can't do math. I can't do math. I have stayed out of trouble for the past 23 years. No, I've never talked about it. So I was 18 years old. I was younger than he was. Again, y'all get this mature, just grown Jaylee, but like, you know, young, stupid, you know what I'm saying, Jaylee? Like, I tell y'all all the time, when I say stuff, it's always from some point of reference. So when I see people say things like probation is a setup, it's not. Probation is a way for you not to go to jail. It's a way to not go to jail. You did something big or little. We not gonna send you to jail. We're gonna make you do probation. And all you have to do is not get in no trouble, and you good. Now, I have not been perfect the past 23 years, but I have not gotten in any like trouble. I was like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Again, young, dumb, dating somebody. You know what I'm saying? The same with Krishan and Blueface. Krishan got put on probation for some shit she did just recently. And now he's on probation. So when people say stuff like, oh, probation is a setup, it's not. It's a setup to help you not go to jail. And if you really don't want to go to jail, you can just really not do certain shit. And Blueface is not an idiot. And this is the thing too. If you live that life, accept those consequences. Everybody don't even get probation. Some folk get sent right to jail. There are many Black people, men and women, who did not even get probation. And they wish they would have gotten probation because they would not do whatever again. We have many people who get arrested for something or whatever. They're then put in jail. Some of them can't get out of jail and they stay in all these things. So miss me with the, it's not a setup. It isn't. If you do, that's like saying, if God say you can be rich, all I need you to do for 1 year is not do this. Just don't do this thing. If you really want what you want, if you want to live a whatever life, you just won't do that. It doesn't mean that the system sometimes is not rigged to make people fuck up. But you can't make the fucking up easy by saying it's a setup. Probation is a second chance to do the right thing. Set up for those who can't act right. And if he can't act right, that is not the system's fault. His character is a fuck up. That's his fault. Because if he had in trouble and he just went to prison first, oh, that's not fair. Why did I give him probation? We can't have it both ways. We cannot want them to give us second chances and then say the second chance is a setup to make us fail. A lot of people will be on probation and then they get off and they fine. In Blueface's case, I'm gonna say it verbatim, he is going to violate and he is going to go to jail. And that's what he deserves. He shot at somebody. Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years for shooting at Meg Thee Stallion. He didn't get, well, he was already on probation. I think. Okay, my point is, he shot at somebody, he's getting probation and a 24-month suspended sentence. But we all know he's not gonna behave for probation. Hopefully he will. Hopefully this will change him and he won't bother us so damn much. But Blueface is a grown man with 3 children who, how old is Blueface? He's 26 years old. He's 8 years older than I was when I got to a little bit of trouble. Itty bitty amounts of trouble when I was 17, 18 years old. He's a grown man. He has made money. He's in the industry. Like, he ain't no wayward kid who don't know what he doing. He knew exactly what he was doing when he pulled out a gun and was firing all up in the air, all up and around him. He knew what he was doing. So if he violate, let him go to prison. Period. Now the dude who he shot at was in court too. Dude took a selfie. I said, nigga, what are you doing? Dude who he shot at is the dude who took a selfie from, a distance. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, sir, what did you do? Okay. And I'm like, first of all, I don't want a picture with the person. I don't want this picture. What did you do with it? What was the judge? Where was the judge? Sit your ass down somewhere, okay? Now, dude also said this is some bullshit.
Okay.
Everything has gone down the drain. And yeah, I just feel like this has not been done on my case. I mean, this hasn't been done on my behalf. I know people who get more time for stealing bubble gum, honestly. I know people who do more time for stealing TVs than they do for shooting somebody. I'm just completely disappointed in all of this. I hate the way my name was ridiculed in the social media before I could even find out about it. Like I said, just this complete process has been a complete drop of the ball. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it. It's a complete drop of the ball, and that's it. It is what it is.
And Mr. Trailer, I really appreciate you expressing the frustrations that you have, and I know that the outcome here today won't change that because what the negotiation is has a certain range of sentence and a certain
but even that, like I said, I feel like those terms and conditions. I know myself. Everything has gone down the drain.
He is upset. I mean, I get it. If you shoot at me, I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. Okay. But again, I think he also can't smoke or drink while on probation. So again, it's gonna happen. Krishan was around here, child. So y'all know that baby had to have surgery. Okay. And for some reason, Krishan keep going live. Okay, she live every day. Every day. All the time. Okay. So they're at the hospital because the baby has to have a hernia surgery. Krishan is on IG Live because I guess she just wants to. However, she was saying, I want to go in the OR with the baby when y'all do the surgery. I said, bitch, what? Now, listen to Krishan.
Speak to your manager. I need to know who. I'm going to go back there.
When she said, can I speak to your manager? I was like, at the hospital? Not asking for not asking for your manager at the hospital.
So he's going to be in the room.
I know, but you can't talk. I can't be back there with the little scrubs on.
No, you cannot be in the OR. It's so many. No, it's not safe, really.
I just feel like, has Krishan not taken no mommy and me classes? And I get she's the first time mom, but I was like, what makes you think that you can be in the OR while a child has surgery? I just wonder, like, what made her think that? Like, has she ever gone? I was like, I ain't never seen that. I don't know what show she watched, but she was dead ass serious.
You never had a parent that requested?
It's just tough. During COVID, we did it a little bit, but now, now we try to stay away. I'll talk to someone to see if we can. I can't promise anything.
Do you
but
really
I
want to
will.
be in the room when they cut them and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would only be in there for the induction part. Yeah. So like you would go in when they put them to sleep.
Kissing.
And then you go out.
Yeah.
So no one can be in the room like during the actual surgery.
It's not safe.
I was just surprised. Now, when my godson, who's now, hold on, around, what year is this? My godson was born in 2000, and when he wasn't even a year old yet. His intestines were twisted, and he had surgery, and even we could not be in the OR. Now we was at the hospital for sure, but I'm like, I was like, I don't understand if she understands the surgery. A C-section, yes. Because most of the time, a person with a C-section, you're awake. No, you're not really under anesthesia. They're cutting you open, take a baby out, yeah. But usually for actual surgery, that's a bit different. The rules are just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, she really want to go in the ER and put scrubs on.
So can I see him when he in anesthesia?
While he's under the anesthesia?
Yeah.
So you'll see him as he's going under. You can give him a kiss. And then we're gonna we'll walk you back, but then we'll keep you updated, text you the entire time when he goes under, when he's finished, how he's doing, and then we'll bring him right out to pack you. It won't be a super long procedure at all, and then you'll be able to see him.
I know. Yeah. You can ask Dr. Campion would be the one.
Oh, baby.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. But if you do, I just want to prepare you, if you haven't seen, especially for babies, it can be hard as a mom to watch it too.
And I feel like Krishan is such a fish out of water. And I really wish somebody would suggest like parenting classes, because I feel like some of the things that she worries about is because she has no idea about nothing. And what I like is they're explaining things to her very calmly. Even they're like, it may be hard for you to see your child in that way because, it's just difficult. And I do feel like sometimes if you worry because, is it too much blood? What's going on? A lot can go on, can cause craziness. And Krishan is already like volatile. You know what I'm saying? So her, like, can I see your manager? Like, I want to be in the OR with my child. And I was like, I fully get that. But I also feel like tons of parents who go through different surgeries, different procedures, they know they cannot be in the OR with the child. You can sometimes go up until they go in, but that could be it. But it's like, she don't know nothing. And so I think they were telling her what would happen. And she was like, well, no, I want to go in there. And they're like, well, that ain't protocol, but I want to go in there. So this is her like saying, like, I'm upset because I want to go in there. It's like, ma'am, no, you can't. So I really want her. I need her to get some mommy friends. I need her to just engulf her. I think Krishan does not worry about working unless she's the money. But I need her just to get more familiar with just basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad because you can tell she's like, because she don't know shit. It's a baby had a baby. A baby had a baby, for one. And that's already hard enough. Even when she was in labor, like you can tell she just don't know. She just don't know. But I'm like, girl, please, somebody just help her. Jesus. Somebody help Krishan. But we're gonna pray that baby have a great surgery. We're gonna pray that baby comes out great and healthy and all that. But I really just need people to teach Krishan, baby, you know, it's gonna be okay. The baby's gonna be okay, and that's what it's gonna be. Okay, now y'all take a little second and like the video while y'all have a little dance break. Y'all know we like a good dance break. I hope y'all have time to like the video because that's what y'all supposed to do. Like the video while Nikki dance. Y'all like it, okay? That's the rules. That's the rules, okay? Now, it's time to get into the thumbnail of it all, okay? The thumbnail of it all. One thing I forgot to show y'all. Cardi was on social media, right? And I don't know who done pissed Cardi off, honey, but Cardi had a message for y'all. And I said, girl.
To disappoint my fans because I've been trying to like be Cardi B, the professional. Mm-hmm. But Belcalis, the demon, it be really close to come out. And I don't want that because I don't want to disappoint my fans. I'm going to just say this. People love Cinderella. Mm-hmm. So Cinderella get a glass house. And let me keep it cute. And to my haters and to y'all motherfuckers that want to see mess, mm-hmm. leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me alone.
Because I come with receipts. Mm-hmm. I come with receipts. Years old receipts. I got receipts on all you niggas and you bitches.
And the bitches.
And I will fucking bring this internet into fucking shambles, bitch. You don't even fucking know. I will really, it will be crazy.
Do it.
So let me keep it cute.
Okay.
I have matured.
Mm-hmm.
Keep me there.
Okay.
Because I will fucking, this shit will go down, bitch. Go down. I will land a motherfucking heli in this bitch.
Do it.
Facts. And I won't even just say it out my mouth.
Okay.
I literally got real receipts with dates.
Oh, not dates.
So leave me alone.
Okay.
Because y'all not going to be ready for that. Y'all not going to be ready for nothing. Let me mind my business. Let me keep working. Let me be a mom. Let me keep putting music out. Don't try to bring Belcalis out.
I always say, people have levels to who they are. You know what I'm saying? And when she said Josh needed to just keep loving Cardi B. Because Cardi B is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. But Belcalis is somebody different. Okay? Belcalis don't do it. Leave me alone. And I agree. It's like sometimes stop poking the bear. Stop poking the bear. Well, Nicki Minaj is still mysterious. We don't know her. You know, she's a secret. We don't know who she is. So no, we the fact that people be out here playing in folks' faces and want them to be nice. That's what I'm saying. And when somebody say, come on now, because Jaylee and JayLeesha are two different people. I'd be like, leave me alone. Don't make me don't bring that, don't do that. and just enjoy Jaylee. Just enjoy Jaylee. Let me be nice and leave it be. And sometimes if you have to just, act kind of crazy and let them know leave me alone, it's what it is. So I don't know what set her off. Not sure, but she said, enjoy Cardi B, keep loving Cardi B, and leave Buckalise alone. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, what we are happy about, okay, honey, Beyonce said the visuals are on the way. Okay, the visuals are on the way. This is not a drill. Beyonce announced today that a Renaissance movie will be in theaters December 1st. I already have my tickets to go. I really wanted to rent out a theater, but they aren't theaters yet. I usually, because I did it for Black Panther, and I'm gonna do it more. But I know Willie's here in Michigan. The theater rentals are usually not available. It's like the month of the thing, so I probably can't even see rentals until sometime in late November. I know it's gonna be specific because the tickets a piece here were $28 a piece. Okay, and I'm like, fine, okay, but I want to rent out a theater because I want to be able to just enjoy it without strangers. You know what I'm saying? If you do not know, renting out a theater is not that expensive. When we rented out Wakanda Forever, I think it cost me maybe it was $600 or less. We had a 60 seated theater, just us or whatever. Because I feel like when you around strangers, like, look, the Beehive is extra. And I don't want I want to be able to just enjoy it. Okay. So I'm really hoping that closer to the time I can rent theater and I'll just pay for it. But I can't wait. Now, I am old enough to remember when Jay-Z did the Black Album and the making of the Black Album was out in theater. I saw the Black Album, the movie, Jay-Z's documentary of him making that album. I saw that in theaters. It was amazing. So knowing that she's doing this for Renaissance, and I already got my ticket. The thing is 2 hours and 40 minutes. Okay. The movie is 2 hours and 40 minutes long. You can start seeing it, I think, the night of November 30th, but I'm not going the 30th. We going on a Saturday in the middle of the day. And again, I just don't want it to be ruined. I don't want folk being all loud. I don't want it to be disturbed. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we have to remember it's not really the tour. We're seeing the making of the album, probably the making of the tour, all that stuff. So I can't wait to see this. Okay. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to review it, of course. But December 1st, November 30th. December 1st, Renaissance, the movie, is hitting theaters nationwide. Okay. And so it's going to be fun. Okay. So if you do not know, now you do know. So for those people like myself who did not go to the concert, but I hate loud concert music. I could do a theater, but not a concert. So it's going to be fun. I can't wait. So y'all know the final show just happened. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. And somebody put up a video showing, Blue Ivy's first performance and her last one. And I was like, oh my God, she grew up before our eyes, y'all. Blue Ivy literally grew up, grew confidence just from seeing her first to the last, she looks older. She looks more mature. She looks more confident. And I love the fact that we saw her growth. So many people were assholes and was judging that little girl, and she's 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Was judging her based off the first performance ever. And to see how she has worked on this tour, honey, all summer. Okay, the best summer job, if you ask me. And she finished it just in her own time, in her own way, in her own happiness. I'm just happy that one, Beyonce and Jay-Z gave us even a glimpse of their child. Okay, because we ain't never seen we've never seen this much of her. And seeing her come out in all her shows that she came out throughout the whole tour, you just noticed how much she grew. And when I seen a clip of her kind of crying a little bit in the last show, I was like, because she's a kid. And I know she had to have heard some of the negative things folks said in the beginning, but to know this is what I love so much. Throughout all this tour, I love that so many people in the stadiums was like chanting her name to let her know, girl, we love you. Fuck them haters. And not only that, Blue has now the memory working with her mom at her height. Beyonce right now with this tour was amazing. Amazing. And I think I love when we celebrate and back up and help lift the spirits of people, because I'm like, it always made me mad how much they would go after that little girl. It's crazy. So kudos to Blue Ivy, to Beyonce, to Jay-Z for allowing us to get glimpses of her. And now the fact that we get to see the dang on documentary, again, it's 2 hours and 40. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. So let's keep, supporting and supporting and backing up people when we see the bullshit. I would never ever support bullying children. That's just stupid. Critiquing a child is one thing. It's I don't, maybe critiquing children is tricky. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't come off like you're really hating on a child. And a lot of people was hating on a little girl. And I'm like, but can you do it? You know what I'm saying? Every time, look, this was my thought every time I saw folks fucking with her.
So y'all want to sit there and waste your time writing negative stuff about us? Well, are you making money?
Are you? Okay. Leave her be. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. There will be no Blue Ivy hates round here. Okay. We don't do that round here. And because she's a young Black woman. Period. Okay. Now, Jodie Turner-Smith filed for divorce from Joshua Jackson. Now, first of all, I was like, oh, no. Now, y'all know I love her fashionable. Okay? Love it. Now, they have not been married that long. Okay? It says in breaking news, British bombshell actress Jodie Turner-Smith has filed for divorce from her actor after almost 4 years of marriage. I'm telling y'all, COVID did something to people. COVID did something to people that made them quickly get married, quickly do this and quickly do that. Or it helped them quickly dissolve what they had. Now, since rumors of a split have been swirling for several months now, despite the two of making public appearances here and there as recently as a few weeks ago at New York Fashion Week. However, their appearance could have been out of obligation since they both are faces of the brand. Okay, those at the J. Crew party. It says it's irreconcilable differences, of course, as a divorce. That's the reason. She filed first. She wanted joint custody of their 3-year-old daughter. They have a prenup. Okay. And she's requesting the spousal support be off the table for both of them, meaning he ain't got to pay it, and neither do I. Now, y'all know that man from some show that I didn't watch. See, I don't watch it. Was it Dawson's Creek? Seventh Heaven? I don't know. I do know that every time I would see them together, I was like, that's that white man. Ooh, that's that white man. They together? And I feel like people like them both individually and also together. And once she was in Queen and Slim, we really loved her. Okay? Really. And then seeing how I'm like, he pulled her? Come on now. Come on. And they just looked like a happy couple or whatever. But sometimes, because they talk about how they quickly got met, fell in love, got married fast, had a, you know what I'm saying, had a child. You know what I'm saying? They probably been together a total of 4, maybe 5 years. Because they got married quick. So they've been married 4 years. And they have a 3-year-old child. It all happened back to back to back to back. And so them, filing for divorce. Well, her filing for divorce from him. But she filed for divorce. Okay. And so it's just like, well, damn. Everybody breaking up. Girl, Jesus gonna fix it some kind of way. And sometimes fixing it is breaking people up. Okay. Now, the Tamar situation is one thing. Okay. We know about the Tamar situation. However, because I'm going to handle that last, but because of the Tamar situation, I was like, what about Evelyn? They was on the same show, And I was like, everybody up here talking about Tamar, and that man. I was like, Tamar and Evelyn both met their fiancés on the same show, got engaged around the same time. What about Evelyn and her man? Why is she? I'm like, what was happening? So a part of me said, oh, okay. Well, go to Evelyn's page. Okay. Go to Evelyn's page and see some things. You hear me? And so I went to Evelyn's page because I felt like Evelyn has quietly lost a fiance. And I was like, On Basketball Wives, which she's back on, by the way, she's not wearing a ring in her promo pictures. And I felt like if you are an engaged woman and you're on a show, you wear your engagement ring because you're engaged. And I was like, she's not wearing a ring on that. Okay, maybe she just didn't wear it because that was on that. Okay, let me keep looking. I said, 5 weeks ago. I was like, oh, she's not wearing an engagement ring on the finger. Okay. I kept scrolling. Back, when it was filming for Basketball Wives, we see Shawnee's ring on her hand. We see Jackie's ring on her hand. But we see Evelyn is not wearing her engagement ring. I was like, I was like, Evelyn has quietly broke up with that man. And I was on her because y'all look. Y'all know I do not like Evelyn. I can't stand that lady because of how she treats people, and I don't think she likes black people. Unless you like skin. Okay? And I'm like, okay, she in our pictures, she's not wearing an engagement ring. And I'm like, at one point she had posted, pictures of her and that man together. And I was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I was like, wait, this is from the show. Back in March. Now y'all know the Queen's Court dating show came out. I think it came out either I think it was Peacock. Came on Peacock. And the show came out in one day. All the episodes for the whole show was available in one day. And the morning or the afternoon that the show premiered, Tamar's engagement came out, and so did Evelyn. I'm like, why would y'all reveal that two of the women on the show was engaged? Y'all have not given us time to watch the show. So I was like, the only post she has, again, from March 28th, is about the show. But everything she had after that, she took down. Okay? All the photos she had with that man of him being engaged is gone. You want to know why? Because her and that man ain't together no more. They quietly broke up. So Evelyn is also, she's single again, out on the prowl. Thought he was perfect. I don't know how. Okay, girl, I was like, miss me with the bull of the shit. So I'm like, we don't even know when they broke up. Okay, at all. Now, her fiance, well, ex-fiance, Levon Lewis. Okay, I went to his page because I do my due diligence. Okay, I do my due diligence. Okay, so I'm scrolling. Now he's a founder, he's a branding person. Okay, they clients, Amazon, Panasonic, SeaWorld, what the animals? Anyway, AT&T, blah, 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 blah. Now, he also works with my good friend. Well, not my good friend, I don't know what to say. But y'all know I love watching HGTV. And Egypt Sherrod and her husband Mike have a show on HGTV called Married to Real Estate. I love it. And it's one of my favorites. It comes back in December. But again, it's called Married to Real Estate. So he works with them in some kind of capacity. But he works on shows and stuff. Okay. Right here. It's with NBC. I don't know. But I was scrolling. Okay. Because this is what you see his face. This is his face. Not his face. Where is that? That's his face. Bald head, beard. You know what I'm saying? Mustache. Okay. Typical muscles or whatever. But again, I was scrolling I'm like, wait a minute. Because at one point he had photos of him and Evelyn. And I'm like, oh, back in March, a post about the Queen's Court episode. All the other things about him and Evelyn, are gone. Gone. Now, again, this is the show. If y'all like HGTV and y'all like black people, I'm telling y'all, go on HGTV, binge watch Married to Real Estate. The new season comes back on in December. I love Egypt and her husband. They're very, very cool people or whatever. It's a fun show. Go watch it. But again, all the stuff with him and Evelyn is gone. And I'm like, again, Evelyn and Levon Lewis, they quietly broke up. Ain't nobody even asked a question about Evelyn. That's because we don't like Evelyn. Can I like her? Now, I only watched the 10th episode. I didn't watch. Once we knew Evelyn was engaged, Tamar was engaged, and that Nivea did not stay with anybody, I just watched the season finale episode and saw them both. Well, I saw Tamar get proposed to, and then we found out that Evelyn and that man got engaged, like as of after the show had been, recorded. But now, crickets. Now she's single and he's single, and they didn't avoid all the backlash. But I say, Evelyn, if she don't do nothing else, she would consistently get engaged. Okay? She would consistently find somebody to propose her, but it don't last. Now, That's on that. Now Tamar and is his name Jeremy? Is it Justin? Because his IG name was Rare Breed Nola. That's it, Nuola. Rare Breed Nola. What's his man's name? Jeremy. So Tamar and Jeremy. Now, we had talked about the situationship of Tamar's car being broken into. Okay. And when Tamar's car was broken into, come on now. I be knowing. I be knowing. And the thing about it, sometimes I be knowing things and I don't say, because I never want people to feel like, oh, she always, hoping folks break. I'm like, no, but I be paying attention. But sometimes I don't say shit. I'm just saying. And when Tamar went live, well, not live, when Tamar was talking about how, that I was broken into, I don't have anybody, what am I going to do? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, something don't feel right. Because they stopped posting each other. They stopped doing videos on that Tamar and White Man show on YouTube or whatever. And after she made that post, but I don't feel safe nowhere. I don't feel safe with none of y'all. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Jesus, what am I gonna do? I'm saying all those things. Okay. And it was weird because I felt like who was engaged and who was just fawning over this man. And oh, this man is amazing. And oh, I love him. And blah, 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 blue. Okay. Who does all of that and then say, I have no one. I have nothing. Okay. And when she said how her assistant packed all her stuff and put it in the car, I'm like, you was Tamar Braxton. Why would you be living in your car? That's weird. So we had said before they had broke up, and I had posted about how she has sang at some game. I forgot what game it was. Okay. It was a game in Atlanta though. And I was like, it's really weird that she just sang at this game a day or two ago or whatever. And now she's also, I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? This is when she sang here, and I said then she downloaded this. You see Rare Breed Nola on the IG. You see it popping up around that little Rare Breed Nola right there. He recorded that, but I was like, again, why she's saying she's alone and lonely and she don't know what to do? What's going on? And I was like, something ain't right. Something right. And then he had commented, and it was weird shit. Then a day or so later, when I kept on saying she's not wearing a ring, she ain't been wearing that ring. Tamar was on her page, and she posted her and Junior and saying, "Don't you hate when your men don't get your food right or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh, are they trying to make it seem like they're a couple because people were saying they broke up?" Now, that post that Tamar did is now gone. Okay? That post she had of her and him on her page is gone. She took it down. You hear me? Took it down. And all the posts of her and him are gone. Where before, I think she had like one or two posts of them still, with like old posts. Like this one's still there. Because they had that thing that all things black and white with me and Rare Breeds and blah, 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 blue. But they had stopped posting on that channel. Out the blue had stopped posting. Okay. And again, all the things of her and him together are gone. That was that on that. Okay. Boom, pow, pow. The difference is he said, I'm going to be a bit messy. I'm going to be a bit messy because I can be a bit messy. Now, I don't know why he made a choice to be messy today. I don't know why he made that decision. Okay. However, he posted this. Okay. And let me see. He posted that, but I want y'all to see it's also still up on his IG page. Okay. So he ain't took it down. What it says is so many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all that I can with respect. Yes, Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. Really? Really? When someone says, I want to get back to being a positive person and focus on getting better and being back to this, and I was like, what that means to me is the person you was with was not helping you be a positive person. Now, him and Tamar was all in love and together and this and that and that and this and oh, we good. And when Tamar was saying somebody tried to attack me in Atlanta Peach, you know, when her husband tried to come at me and her and JR was all around here saying Candy and Todd, blah, 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 blah. But now he's saying, I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. What happens and why, that's our private place. Then why are you speaking? And whatever happened, again, we just see Evelyn and old boy quietly broke up. But for you to come out here and make a public statement saying, I broke up with her, I dumped Tamar, but what happened and why it happened is nobody else's business. We didn't shut up. Okay. He says, no, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mom's place when her car was burglarized. So that is a little bit of tea because we kept on saying, well, where was she at when her car was broken into? Because if she said she's homeless and she don't live nowhere and all her stuff was in her car, and we also saw the video of her and the mama, because TMZ had it, but I didn't show it. You know, the video of her mama talking to the police, we now know Tamar was living with or at her mama's house, staying there a little bit, when her car was broken into because she said I had got up to take my son to school. So that means Tamar and Logan was living at Tamar's mama's house. Because he said I wasn't there when she was at her mom's house when her car was burglarized. So he's already being messy. Okay. He says, no, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their life to find fame? Well, you did. I've always represented famous people, and the truth is I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. I'm like, sir, you turned down a new show that no one knew about several times. How? Why? Really? Anyway, ultimately, I fell in love, and it did not end how I wanted it. So I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Thanks for respecting our privacy. I'm like, sir, y'all don't know each other long enough for that to be true. I'm just saying. Now, after he posted that, Tamar posted this. I've seen all your comments. Thanks everyone for supporting me. At 1:30 Eastern, I'll be posting about what I saw coming long ago. Now, I was waiting all day. Like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Again, he had his on the stories. Tamar put it up that she was going to talk about what she saw coming long ago. And she never did, not on IG. Now, she then put up on her stories, hey, you know, come to my channel in 10 minutes. I'm like, bitch, I'm late. What happened? What did she do? But when I went to her Tamar's YouTube page, let me share this because I was confused. I was like, is she gonna be on live, Jesus? Tamar had 3 live set. One for 10-2 at 6:26 p.m., one for 10-2 at 6:30 p.m., and then one for tomorrow, 10-3 at 6:30. And I was like, will somebody please help Tamar with her YouTube? Because I don't know if she's gonna be live today, tomorrow, or was she? I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Well, okay. Tamar allegedly she did go live, okay, but I don't know if she went live for like members only. I don't know if she went live and only Jesus could see it because I didn't ever see. I was like, where is the live, Tamar? Where is it? So I feel like Tamar went live on her channel and then she probably deleted it. Because when I, ooh, sorry, y'all. When I went on social media on, wait, let me get my IG. Y'all, it's somebody moving parts. When I had went on IG, I had saw that the blogs had caught a quick snippet. I don't know what she said in full, but she posted a little bit. Now, fair use. Okay. Increase. But she listen, y'all.
A lot to work on my mental health and change who I used to be into who I am now. And I can't help if people fall into that perception because it's easy. And I get it, you know. But I won't let anybody hold me captive to my past and things that I have overcome. I today am mentally healthy and I'm happy. I'm hurt, but such is life. I'm surprised, but okay. But I have done a lot to work on my mental health. And
so Tamar comments in the comment section saying, I was talking about my tour, but okay. And that's something else I feel like Tamar do is she'll know exactly what's happening around here. She'll know what's being said, and she'll post stuff like this. I see your comments. Thanks for for spreading blah blah blah. I'm gonna post what I saw coming. It's like, man, you're posting about stuff right after he went on live, when he went on his stories and said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like we crazy. So Tamar saying, I was talking about my tour, but okay. So it was that little clip, and then
I've done a lot to work on my mental health and change who I used to be into who I am now. And I can't help if people fall into that perception because it's easy. And I get it, you know. But I won't let anybody hold me captive to my past and things that I have overcome. I today am mentally healthy and I'm happy. I'm hurt, but such is life. I'm surprised, but okay. But I just want everybody to know that the devil is a dirty liar, and I've worked my entire behind off. I funded this entire tour. Live Nation gave me an opportunity. I've done a lot. I am not going to let the devil or anyone, I don't care what they say, what they put out, the battle is not mine. And I'm not even going to address or talk about or fall into the traps of the devil because I live by the word. And so that's what I'm doing.
And again, Tamar commented again. Not at all. I was talking about my tour, but okay, shaking my head. So again, I'm not saying Tamar possibly was not discussing her tour. Not saying that. What I'm saying is you going on your YouTube channel and talking and saying whatever quickly, then pulling it down because it ain't that no more. It ain't that no more. Okay. At the all. Oh, it isn't there. It isn't there. Now, the live she still had that's supposed to be on later is the weird stuff is still there. Share my screen. On her YouTube channel, Tamar YouTube, which has 759,000 subs, the thing Tamar Braxton, something has to be said, lives are still all set up. So I'm like, you made lives to go live to discuss something right when your fiance came out saying, hey, we broke up. Hey, we're together. Hey, it's a you know what I'm saying? You knew what people would think you're talking about. In my opinion, you knew exactly what people would think you were talking about if you said certain stuff about, oh, I'm not going to never win. People saying this, saying that, blah, 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 bloop. People going to put 20 on 10. Now, 15 minutes ago, she put this on her IG, on her stories. I didn't, nor will I address anything but my Love and War tour. So stop that story pronto. Ma'am, tell that to JR. Tell that to JR. Because, come on now, she trying. Absolutely. Tamar is on Dish Nation. And they was just talking to her about the tour on Dish Nation. On her own page, all she posting about is her tour. So if you did not want to address anything else except your tour, why would you go and laugh about anything? Stay off, because whatever you say, people gonna think, oh, it's in response to what your fiance just said. Now, I'm not saying it's fair for us to assume she means one thing, but what do you think people gonna think you're talking about when you say, I won't let the devil win? I know what y'all been saying. I'm helping. That man just said he broke up with you because he wanted to get back to being around positive energy and being a better person. Not only that, oh, but wait, there's more. Okay. He also posted this video a couple days ago, which now makes a bit more sense. This post, let me get to it. Due diligence. Yeah. Okay. He posted this on September or 7 days ago. Okay. 7 days ago. You see down at the bottom, 7 days ago, it says Monday motivation, getting back to living, breathing, and reinforcing positive energy. 2 things that help me in changing my thought process and help my mental and physical health. Okay. So that's the post. Okay. Listen up.
Hey, good morning, y'all. So I am rededicating my life to thinking positively. About a year and a half ago, I was on this spiritual journey.
A year and a half ago. Y'all know that's right before they started filming this show.
To build up this positive force field. What does that look like? What do you mean, JR? Well, it was to live, breathe, respond, and mentally and physically be positive.
Now, we know he got 18 kids by 17 women. Joking. He has like is it 7 kids? He has a lot of kids by like 5 women. I feel like he has 7 children by like 4 or 5 women. Okay. So I guess you need to be very positive with that kind of family dynamic.
And there were two things that really helped me get to a very positive place. Because I think we all know that once you involve yourself in negativity, it's like this constant cycle. And so
y'all can't tell me that man wasn't being shady talking about Tamar. Because again, this was 7 days ago. And then today him saying 2 and 2 again. Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person.
I'm rededicating myself to some things that really, really helped me. And I think helped my growth and my maturation process. Positive energy force field that would protect me from all attacks, from all drama, from all negativity. First thing is, do not give words power. When people say things about you or people try to attack you, they're just looking for a response.
Is he not talking about Tamar?
And most times they don't know anything about you.
Is he? Because does Tamar not be around here responding? But we all do.
They don't know your history. They don't know the trauma, the drama, all the things that you've been through in your life. They just know big picture about you. They may also only know who you used to be and maybe not what you've rededicated your life to. And so mentally, you have the opportunity to just be tone deaf to words that aren't positive. You know, I think back in the day, people used to say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Well, that's true. Words don't have to hurt you if you don't give them power. Second thing is,
he talking about Tamar.
To always think positively in any situation, even in very difficult situations or conflict situations. I'm not saying to live in a fantasy world where everything is all hunky-dory, but if you
he white, hunky-dory.
Think of the most positive outcome, then you'll constantly be surrounded. I'll give you an example. I got into a car accident maybe about a week or two ago, and this guy was coming to hit me dead on. My immediate thought was, what the F is this guy thinking? As opposed to, Lord, thank you for protecting me, for covering me. This could have been much worse.
He gonna sue.
I challenge you in any situation where conflict arises or a negative situation happens to think of the positive outcome, because it could be worse. And when you start to train yourself to think more positive, you start to see more positive results. You start to see more positive people around you. Then you start manifesting positive energy to people who may need it.
Y'all. He getting attention now. He's getting the attention because he's now made it clear I broke up with Tamar. I know some folks said they knew him in Atlanta, so that's on that. But I feel like his point was I broke up with Tamar. Tamar is a bit messy. Tamar is a bit extra. But I'm like, sir, you knew that going on the show. Now the gotcha is, okay, why, Nola Red Breed was trying to make it seem like, hey, I was the one who turned down the show many times. Holly Robinson P, her husband were the host of that show. Holly Robinson said, sir, we call bullshit. She said, wishing you both well, not sure about turning down Queen's Court 3 times. You were one of the most prepared and camera-ready kings of them all. Good luck to you, though. I was like, not calling him out. This is the kicker. When Tamar when it was on that show, I'm like, why would y'all get engaged that fast? Why not date a little bit? Get a boyfriend. Okay? You don't always have to be somebody's fiance. Be a boyfriend and a girl. Be a boyfriend girl. Just go together. Go together. Okay? Just go together for some little time. And once the show aired, they were all over social media together. Y'all, just a couple weeks, maybe like 2 weeks ago, Tamar had billboards promoting that man's business as like either I think as a birthday gift. They ran head first and made their shit public. Evelyn and that other man was smart. They was not out at all. They made, you know what I'm saying? And they got in. Let me stop being messy. Tamar and this man got engaged on the show, whereas Evelyn, no boy, he proposed after the show or whatever. However, they quietly got engaged, never really said much about it or whatever, and then quietly broke up. Tamar and Junior was JR was around here publicly dating, getting attention. Right. Go together real bad. Go together real bad. Okay. And to me, Tamar don't know how to be single. Because she went from Vince to what's his name? David, that was was he Nigerian? Ethiopian? Jamaican? Something. To him, and that was really, really bad. And now she's with the lawyer dude, and he on here called her out, saying how he had to leave her, and exposing the fact that the Tamar lived with her mama. Okay, her car was broken into in her mama's complex, and we now probably know the reason is because her and him broke up. He is a snitch. He's a snitching lawyer. He told everything, okay? And again, for Tamar to make it seem like, well, y'all jumping to conclusions. I ain't said nothing. I have not mentioned nothing about nothing except my album and my little tour. Now, again, Tamar has her Love and War 10-year anniversary tour. You know, she has a few dates. On October 22nd, she's gonna be in Dallas with Nivea as the guest. October 22nd in Dallas, Tiffany Evans will also be a guest. The 24th in New York, she's gonna have Tiffany Evans as a guest. On October 27th and 29th, she'll be in Atlanta with Drew Sidora as the guest. On also, Jessie Wu will be a guest. What does Jessie Wu do? Did Jessie Wu sing? I don't know. But Jessie Wu will also be a guest when they're in Atlanta. Then, October 30th, she's going to be in Maryland with Candace from Potomac as a guest. Detroit on the 20th of January with Sierra Marie as a guest. Now, I think she had added another show. Yeah, I think it says on November 10th, she'll be in California, in Los Angeles. So she'll be in Texas, New York. She has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. It's 7 dates. It's 7 dates. And I don't wish nobody to be single or unhappy or sad or being broken up with or whatever. But I do feel like Tamar just announced somewhere. And Tamar always has issues when she deal with like her relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because they just end, and like each person makes it seem like she's a lot to deal with. And I don't think Tamar is always the issue. I do feel like Tamar sometimes does not understand she's a lot. Even to us fans, she's a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is extra. So, but I still think for him to come out and say, I broke up with her, her mama was at her mama house. I need to be better for myself. Okay? Because she ain't the one for me. I wasn't with her when her car got broken into. But I had money already. I didn't use her for fame. And I don't feel like he used her for fame, but I do think more people know of him because he was dating Tamar. But that's Tamar's fault because Tamar was too happy to show off a man that truly we now see she didn't even really know. You meet these men on these reality again. Tamar and him should have just been dating. Because once y'all get into all this extra bull stuff or whatever, and dudes slip up and dudes change, and then you look like you the fool or whatever, like that's the sad part. Because Tamar now has, let me see, it was called, what's it called? Tamar. Oh no, everything black and white, was it? I wonder if I made everything black and white. Oh, with Tamar, I wonder if I say because they created. Girl, she didn't. Girl, she just said. So they had made a whole page. The fact that they had made a whole YouTube page together, 60,000 subscribers. Okay, this was made March 27th, 2023. Which probably mean one of them already had this page. Because y'all can't make a page about each other in that's weird. That's weird. Okay. However, they was around here just as of 3 weeks ago. Okay. All things black and white with Tamar. So this channel ain't last but 3 months. I want Tamar to fully just focus on herself. And when she meets some dude, like don't show him, like don't put him in the public eye. Leave him private. So that way, that's why I say keep your personal life out of people's businesses. Leave it alone because until you're married, leave your life private. Okay. When I pop up one day and y'all see a man sitting here, he that's my husband. Y'all don't need to know nothing else. No. Y'all, no ma'am, no sir. Okay, so I mean, it's over. It's over now. It's done. It's done. And she said she not gonna comment on. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. However, I feel bad for her though, because he kind of aired it out. He didn't even have to say shit. I don't feel like anybody was asking him any questions publicly to where he had to make a public statement. Now, Tamar could have, because she is a public figure. And Tamar said, yes, me and JR, we broke up. That's it. We're not gonna ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? And Tamar said it, that's fine, because they were publicly dating. It's just weird that he made a statement. I put him Jackson on everybody, including him. If I was you keep stuff, you let people know just enough, but no one needs to I feel like unless you are married, no one needs to know my dating life or that. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all bits and pieces in, you know what I'm saying? Because if something go wrong, I'm not, you would never see anyone, you would only see my husband. That's it. Because that means you earned the right to be seen. You may hear other people here and there, but it's crazy. Because everybody breaking up. Everybody. Hopefully Tamar date somebody who, she should date like, not a janitor. Tamar needs somebody who is more famous than her. I feel like if she had somebody who's more famous than her, she might not have this issue. Maybe. Because I feel like if she had someone who's not on her level, that may look weird. And I don't know if they can handle it. But I just want her to date somebody privately and then not bring them out, because every time she do, shit go wrong. And we never like him. We didn't like David because he was a little bit weird. We questioned JR because they got engaged so fast. And I'm like, not a accent having, white boy who in his conversation, he didn't have no accent recently on that video we just posted. Wasn't no accent around there. Anyway, y'all. That's it. That's all. Okay. We are done for the night. Okay. Good time was had by all. Y'all know if stuff happens tomorrow, I'll be live at 9 p.m. because that's what I do and stuff. Look, please make sure to like the video. Okay. Share the video. Subscribe to my channel. Become a whole JayBirds. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. The top. I hope y'all had a good time. I did. Okay, I had a good old time with y'all. Okay, I love you all. Okay, and again, tomorrow a conversation about something will be had. I don't know what yet. I don't know what, but I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Be good. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. I gotta go. Bye.